Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Good evening, everybody. How the devil are you all doing today? Are you all doing well? Oh dear. Wolfie is back. So, I apologise for being away for the last two streams, which would have been last Wednesday and last Friday. However, I was on a business trip in Germany. I have now returned. What is going on, chat? What have I missed? Who has been ruling the world in my stead? What have you all been up to? Have you all had a good weekend? What did you do last week? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What have you been doing? Tell me, tell me! Oh shit, right. First of all, what have we got going on here? Liberate the designated planets in order to reclaim the old illuminate structures present on them. Oh, so have we just, like, liberated all of those anyway? And we're just going to hold Hellmire? Kill 250 voteless with an arc throw. Okay. Okay, it looks like... Oh, incoming message from Super Earth. The Ministry of Science identified anomalous phenomena in the vicinity of an ancient illuminate structure. These ruins date well before the First Galactic War and have been preserved for citizen education and enrichment. The anomalous phenomena include space-time disruptions similar to those recorded near the Meridian Singularity. Ground-penetrating radar scans indicate that these include ruins that may extend several miles into the ground. Access to the site is now restricted as Ministry of Science archaeologist teams begin careful excavations. However, there are similar structures on the planet that Illuminate now control. The enemy may have intended to somehow use these ruins to perpetrate disinformation campaigns or to create a propaganda of their own twisted version of history. Further, the siege of these sites will allow further excavation, hastening our investigation. Alarat 3, Herathon Circudius, and Zeorolosia each contain multiple archaeological sites. The Helldivers are ordered to liberate these planets from the Illuminate. Okay, so what's this one then? Oh, is that just where the station is? Okay. A limited time expedition is being conducted on the gloom on this planet at significant cost. So is there... We just have to defend this one? Okay. Fine. Let's just... Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Is there anybody on? Let's have a look. I'll invite a few people, see if they want to play. Receiving data.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
What about here?
We're destroying their warships. Down. I wonder if I'm about to get kicked out of the game. Hopefully not, but I wonder. So, because nobody else has readied up, so I'm just wondering whether they're part of a team or part of a team squad. Only one left. There we go. We're going in!
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Support weapon inbound. Requesting tech pack. Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters.
Hello.
Calling down support.
Hello!
Dropping a pin. North.
Orbital
200
incoming.
meters.
Drop that in there.
Are you in a mission or?
Yeah, we're in a, what are the quick 12-minute missions?
Fair enough. Is there any space or you got a full team?
We've got a full team at the moment.
Yeah, I saw your thing pop up and I was just watching a video, so I was like, yeah, I'll accept that in a minute. Oof. Because the video I was watching was basically about a game that's been leaked 3 days early.
Requesting air support.
Go on.
Pokemon Legends EA.
Right. I was to say, it can't be Little Nightmares 3 because that's already out.
Yeah, Pokemon Legends EA comes out on the 16th, and it's been leaked and that now. So it's like, okay, everything's in the wild. So have a goosey gander. But from what people are saying about it so far, it's receiving really good feedback. So it's like, okay.
Orbital inbound.
Oop. Oh, I'm not running fast enough. I'm not going to get that. Oh, maybe I am.
Because the main thing with the Legends games is the fact that they don't just go off like it's go and do 8 gyms and all this. It's something different, so it's like, okay. Okay, so we haven't had any new war bonds or anything, because I've been on this for a hot minute.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I can't even remember the next war bond I was going to go with.
Requesting orbital. Squid outpost.
For prosperity!
Oh, there's a fucking lot of them there.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Requesting air support!
Keep Liberty.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, you know, let me up there, are you? No, you bastard. Okay.
Outside.
Ah! Fuck.
Package acquired.
You got me.
Dropping package. Reinforcing. Package acquired. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Reporting to the front! Requesting sentry!
Calling down a support weapon.
Package acquired! Dropping package!
No, no, no.
Reinforcing! Package dropping package! Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, those are on fucking cooldowns. There's nothing I can do with those.
Get some! Get some!
Boom!
Package acquired. Calling down a sentry. Dropping package. Found something. Package
Oh,
acquired.
fuck. I don't have my pack, so I can't jump away from him. There was a few of them in there.
5 minutes left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Package acquired. Dropping package. Engaging terminal.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Cool. That's being done. Right, I need to get my weaponry back, so look at those.
300 meters.
Requesting tag pack.
One of those.
Requesting sentry. Calling down. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac pack. Requesting tac pack. Tagging map, west. On my position.
No, it's not looking like there's anything around here. Oh, we got a bad guy over
Calling
there,
down
but
a sentry. Requesting sentry. Squids.
Calling in reinforcements.
Liberty, save me!
Not today.
shit, reloading.
I'm bleeding. Bleed flavor in my leg.
Oh shit, I didn't realise I was bleeding.
You know, chat, I don't think he knew he was bleeding.
No, I just bled out.
On my position, supplies.
No, that was a bit of a stupid thing to do, wasn't
Freedom
it?
never rests.
It was really.
Calling in reinforcements.
I don't believe you wanted to do that.
Ready to liberate.
Left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Requesting sentry.
Liberty, save me!
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. New mag.
I got killed by oh, if they don't call me back in a second, I'm not going to be able to come in. Thank you.
Calling in extraction.
Super Destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle
What, you
deployed.
nearly out of mission time?
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Yeah, it was only a 12-minute mission, so.
I'm out.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 2 minutes. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
I'm out. Mag's empty. Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Trying to make sure at least one of... never mind. I was trying to say, I'm trying to make sure at least one of us stayed close enough to the thing.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA
Oh,
T-minus
oh,
20
that's
seconds.
3 of us dead.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, come on, dude, you got to survive for like another 30 seconds. I believe!
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. For democracy!
Use the 5Ds! Duck, dive, dodge!
To depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete.
Yeah, good man. Didn't think they were going to get on there, but they managed it.
Democracy prevails once more.
Boom, boom. Oh, we only killed 63.
Allied destroyer coordinates.
Rookie
received.
numbers.
That really was
Allied
rookie numbers.
destroyer has joined squadron.
The thing is that my build doesn't lend itself to like 6 million different kills because I'm looking more at a sniper build, so I don't hit that much, but I hit it hard. Let's try that one.
Pod launch initiated.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Deploying SOS beacon. Calling down support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a walker. Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters. Orbital incoming.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I wouldn't go that way, Drop.
Squid outpost.
No, got rid of the cognitive disruptor.
Found something! Orbital inbound!
Firing orbital laser.
New man! Sending in an eagle! Mag's empty! Out of ammo! Mag's empty! Found something! Get some! Get some!
Outpost destroyed.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Twin outpost! Orbital inbound!
Outpost cleared.
Ah, I got killed by explosion. God damn it.
Reinforcing!
Outpost cleared.
Ready to liberate! Found something! Requesting air support! Mag's empty! Found something! Mag's empty! Calling in a hell bomb!
Get some.
Found something!
Oh, apparently I got killed by myself.
Calling in reinforcements!
Not really sure about this weapon at the moment.
Support! Reporting to the front. Mag's empty! Calling in reinforcements!
No, I think this weapon's getting me killed more than anything else.
What weapon is it?
The...
Joining the fray.
Oh god. I can't remember what it's called now.
Found
Is
something!
it the Plasfire or something like that? Plas something, I believe.
Not the Scorcher, is it?
Yeah, give me a Scorcher. Scorcher Plas.
Found something!
Yeah, that's
It
the
just-
Scorcher.
It just doesn't feel like it hits as hard as it should. Or I don't even think it should do more damage.
The thing is, you can charge up the shots.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
I'm assuming that must be... well, I'll put that on there.
If it's the one I think it
Can
is,
you-
you can charge up the shots.
I don't think you can. Not unless it's got an alternate fire mode that I'm not seeing. If I pull and hold the trigger, it just does that.
Okay.
It's not charging anything. The only thing I can do is I can put it on full auto.
Extraction is available.
something.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I'm gonna park you there.
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Requesting air support. Squid! Sending in an eagle! Flood light for super...
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requesting orbital. New mag. Calling down supply. Feels good.
Bam, bam.
Requesting air support.
Just to clarify, that wasn't me.
30 seconds.
But I saw what happened.
Car was sent to do a flip.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Injury? What injury? Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Requesting air support. Ah!
Worth it.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Someone just blocked my path on the barrage.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Why is that?
ETA T-minus 10
Because
seconds.
I
Clear
ran
zone.
off to get one of the things that you got to salute. And then I came back and
Flag?
there was a barrage.
Oh, sorry, I think that might be my barrage then. Because there were a few enemies over that way, so I decided to try and level them out a bit more.
Reinforcement budget depleted. One preparing to
Get on the plane! Ship!
in 20 seconds.
Last reload. Get some. Get some.
No, wait, I'm sorry.
Beginning ascent.
Get the hell out of here!
Liberty smiles upon your triumph.
You say it like that, just made me think of Cartman.
Well, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, but it was how you went, yeah.
Well, come here! You will respect my authority! Welcome home, Master Wolf. Hope your travels were profitable. Oh, they certainly weren't profitable as such. Well, not in the monetary sense, anyway. I was out in Germany doing some training and networking.
They weren't profitable in
but-
the money thing, but the shits and giggles one.
Oh, shits and giggles, absolutely. We're a fucking sales team. If it's not making money, it's drinking, and drinking is always going to have some funny results.
It was my manager came in today, and I can't remember what was said, but I said something, and one of the supervisors said something, and I took the piss out of them. And the manager turned around and went, "Oh, I wouldn't stand for that." And I just turned before our supervisor had anything to say. I was just like, "He's not standing. He's sat down."
Good job, you're sitting down then. Oh,
And then
oh, look at it, chat. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Fucking Dra said I had rookie numbers last time. Fucking beat him, and my accuracy score's higher.
you've also been playing
And I
this
had
more
a
than me recently.
I had a
I gotta get
shit
back
gun.
into it.
Yeah, I've gotta change my scorcher out. Right, see, have I got the salamander armor?
I don't know, have you?
I don't know. I haven't got it there. Superstore. It's armor with salamander on it. Gives you 50%. 50% reduction to fire. Oh no, sorry, it might be that one. Oh, that is a salamander armor, you know. Well, there is the firefighter armor. Is that the light armor?
You ready to go in the pods?
Right. Okay, hang on. I tell you, we'll take that one. Fuck it. Equip. Change that for that. Well, I'm definitely back in heavy armor now, so I'm slower. Absolutely profitable in the laughs and larks department. Oh yes, absolutely. I'm sorting out and organizing my tiaras. See, there are not many people that say, or could say that line, Kegs, that I would believe that is absolutely true, but you are definitely one of those people that I could go, sorting your tiaras? Yep, I believe it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna leave the orbital laser behind. As much as I don't want to. Where is it? Have it? Yes.
Launch initiated.
I'm not sure if I actually have the correct watchdog or not.
Well, it's definitely a 50-50. You either have or you have not.
I get the feeling I haven't, but oh well.
Go now, Helldivers.
Nope, I don't have the correct watchdog on. Oh well, I can still use it, so...
By the corpse of their
I was gonna say, watchdog. What watchdog did you want? What watchdog did you get?
I only have two. I've got the one with the laser, which I didn't want.
Tagging map, northeast, 200 meters.
See chat, the wolf knows. Don't ask questions, just understand Kags has odd hobbies. It's not odd hobbies, you cosplay, which means that you're going to have lots of costumes that have things like tiaras.
Found something!
Squids!
What are you? Static field, what are you?
Package acquired.
Napalm, we'll take it.
Dropping package.
Requesting air support. Illuminate, north, 100 meters.
Can you tell what area Giles in?
Orbital inbound.
Say hello to the...
Right outpost spotted.
Well, I had so many things coming after me.
Can the tower just fuck off, please? No, fine, I'll run round.
Oh, I'm on fire. It's alright, luckily I've got the salamander armor on.
Outpost cleared.
Right, so I'm going to make my way back over to where I was, not just to grab my equipment, but because there is a Ceph artillery thing over there.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help. I didn't realise he was over there.
Requesting air support.
New mag.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Jesus Christ, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the other detachment on the Coyote, because the one that
Point me to the enemy.
I tried the one that you were using on the end of the barrel, the muzzle, whatever. Fucking
Yeah.
hell, it just leaves a load of white smoke coming off the end of the barrel. I'll get lost.
Reinforcing.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Okay, so I just need to be a bit more careful with this double-edged sickle, but
I got the terminal.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Found something. Sending in an eagle.
Wolfie, you're live
Requesting
streaming.
orbital.
Democracy.
is it just told you I'm live
Yeah.
streaming? There might be a chance that I'm live streaming, but
Squid outpost spotted. Calling in reinforcements.
Reloading.
Squid outpost spotted.
Democracy has landed.
Outpost cleared.
Reloading.
Now, did you just throw something or shoot the one ship with anything?
Yeah, I shot it with my grey launcher. I shot my grey pistol through the door.
Right, okay. So I was on the other side of it shooting with the double-edged sickle, and it was coming up saying all the shots are being deflected. And then the moment that the gun heats up, so it does like heavy armor piercing, the thing blew up straight away. Okay, yeah, that. I'm really not getting on with the double-edged sickle either.
Reinforcing! Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Ready to liberate. Requesting advanced weaponry. Tech pack inbound.
Ah, that was harsh. That's dead.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate. Calling down a walker. Calling down the support weapon.
Reinforcing!
Ready to liberate.
Eat this!
Outpost destroyed.
That's called democracy!
Wolfie, do you want to use the rest of this mech suit? Because I'm going to go over to the SAF artillery.
No, it's right. You call my own mech suit. I actually just realised that that's the one that I put on.
Injury.
God damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna put my other armor and my other weaponry back
Calling
on.
in reinforcements!
Point me to the enemy. Severity! Calling down a sentry! Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Acquired. Dropping package. Orbital inbound.
Come on, come back, you son of a bitch. Where are you?
Rare sample acquired. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Orbital inbound.
Running, 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 we're running over here. Run, 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 run.
Objective completed.
I just find it kind of hard to believe that there's nothing out in this area. Like, at all, nothing to pick up.
Found something! Rare sample acquired. Got a sample.
I'm on my way over to help them raise the flag.
Super the Earth flag. Yes, organising the creative space to prepare for upcoming move in the next year or so. You're moving again? Where are you going, Cag?
Tagging location. Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Some requisition slips. And a flamethrower.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, see if rest flag is done.
Sending in an eagle.
Wonder whose hover pack and Quasar cannon this is.
No idea. Oh,
Canister's empty. Requesting orbital.
well, fuck.
Reinforcing!
I was hoping that wasn't going to happen.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
I was running over to you anyway, so you're
Reporting to the
close to your
front.
stuff to what you probably think you are. If you want your stuff, you want to go this way.
A load of bad guys to our right.
Reinforcing.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
So what are all these bad guys down here guarding them?
Found something. Got a sample.
A stalwart.
Well, that thoroughly wasn't worth it.
Sending in an eagle!
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Just stay there for a few seconds.
Hmm?
That's talking to the enemies. Oh, there's a harvester.
Found something. Rare sample acquired. Squids! Eat this!
I was pressing to heal.
Forcing!
Oh, he beat me to it.
I've dropped 15 samples over here, or where I died.
Ready to liberate.
I'm just looking to see if I can find the super samples. Well, Wolfie, if you want your stuff, it's over there.
Southeast. Far.
I'm miles away.
Yeah, so am I. Because at the moment I'm up by Eva.
Yeah, I'm working my way up there. I was just dealing with a stingray issue. So Bear did say he's glad he could help with Psy in D&D. Thank you, Bear. How do you all feel about...
Did Kate actually answer your question from before?
Yes, it's alright. I was kind of dying, so I didn't get around to reading chat, so I'm now going through it. How did you all feel about the cavern crawls so far? Need to scale it down? No, I don't think so. I think the issue for me last night, Kags, was the fact that I was just tired. And you were putting puzzles up in front of us, and I was going, brain no engagey. Brain trying to recover from lots of Red Bull, lots of rum, and no sleep. And the fact that my brain was working an hour ahead. So although it was like 11 o'clock, my brain was sat there going, no, I'm an hour ahead, it's 12 o'clock. Because the Germans are a whole hour ahead of the UK. So yeah, I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Hopefully to a better school district for DJ. The home we're in has grown too small for our growing boy. Also, not the best layout for entertaining people. I miss hosting. Okay. Kind of makes sense. So you're looking for something slightly bigger, possibly like an extra room or something like that.
I think my only issue with the D&D thing last night, but it's one of those just like, it's probably just because I've seen it in so many games before now. It's like, yay, we've just prepared and you've lost all your equipment. What's the point of preparing to do this? But that's just one of my fucking hates in most games when they do that. It's like, you've let us prepare. Stop taking away our stuff that you just let us prepare. I've just collected your samples, so do you want to call him in, Wolfie?
Yeah, it's alright. He sort of just complained about not being called in, and I'm sort of going, I am in the fucking walker. Give me a moment.
That was close.
There you go. I'm failing to get up there.
My samples should be on the top of the thing. Extract. I've also just run and collected your samples.
There you go.
Extraction shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh, I see a harvester.
Engaging orbital laser.
Requesting walker.
Oh, grab that, grab that.
Oh, there we go.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
I'm gonna run around this way.
Heal!
I'm bleeding out!
Oh, fucking let me heal.
Calling in reinforcements!
If Kegs responds to what I said, I can't see it because I haven't got your stream open.
Have a taste of
I
democracy!
will let you know in a moment.
Wolfie, you got a big guy to your left.
Yep, yeah I do.
Requesting air support!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ah, it's got murked by an explosion.
Reinforcing. Requesting sentry.
Ready to liberate!
Okay, no, so possible. I'm gonna get on the ship.
Not today!
Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Get on the ship, Wolfie.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Whew. Yeah, I've got to change my armor, but I do not like that salamander build at all. Right, you see, it's hard to explain to you a lot about space and such for entertaining because yours is mostly gardens and outdoor spaces, where here we prefer to have larger sitting rooms or dining rooms. Oh no, we like having larger sitting rooms to have guest rounds, but then we also have a sitting room normally, and so we'll have in the US you'll have like breakfast bars, which you can then use for different things. In the UK we normally have sitting rooms, and then either as a separate room or built onto the sitting room we have a dining room, which is just an area where you can have a proper dining table and chairs. And then of course if you play things like D&D, it means that you can have like a D&D table or a games table or a drinks table or whatever. So yeah, we get it, we absolutely get it. And then we have gardens. But see, and this is another thing, Kag, the reason I say that we get it is, yes, we have gardens in the UK. We also have a fuckload of rain, snow, hail, sleet, and shit weather, so we don't use them. So we still have to have things inside.
All these samples will help fund upgrades to the Super Destroyer.
Allied destroyer
no,
has
it could've-
left squadron.
Now, you could have made other choices and such to preserve your supplies, as well as use better charisma to not get locked up, but hey-ho, that's the way the dice go. You're asking the grumpiest fucker out of the entire team to have better charisma. I think charisma is my dump stat.
Yeah, as I said, Kags, it's not one of those that is like, okay, it's just one of those that I've seen and played so many games where it's like, you've just prepared and now you've lost all your shit. It's like, for fuck's sake. If that's the case, it's just like, just don't let us prepare for that shit. It's just like, But that's just because I've played so many games where you literally, I'm pretty sure Wolfie can even verify it, where it's like, I think it's in some Final Fantasies where you've just gone, okay, I've got all this amazing stuff, and they go, now you're doing this, so you don't have any of your shit. It's like,
the problem with the Final Fantasy ones is they turn round and they go, right, you've got all your armor, which gives you all these abilities. You've got all these abilities, which allow you to do all these different things. You've got all these different things that allow you to do all of this, and all of these different things that allow you to do all of these weird and wonderful shit. And then they basically go, and now you lose your piece of armor or whatever it is, and you go, well, hang on a minute, losing that means I lose everything along the entire track, so I can't do nothing.
Yeah, but I would just say, like, it's just the fact that we've had so many different things that we've played where it's like, yeah, you just lose all your shit for a bit. It's just like, god damn it. But it's always right after they let you prepare. So you go, okay, I'm gonna prepare for this amazing fight that's gonna be coming up, and then they go, and lose all your shit. It's like, great, fucking. I mean, I think, let's be honest, Wolfie, one of the ones where basically gets rid of all of your shit is Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, Final Fantasy VIII, when you're going into Ultime's castle at the end, you lose all your shit, all your abilities, and then you have to earn them back. But it doesn't matter sort of what you pick, there's never a best one to get back first. And I've had it where I
don't pick items, then go fight the Red Giant.
Well, no, I didn't pick items. I picked something else, but I didn't have my fucking my GFs. So I'm fighting the Red Giant, going, I can do like 3 damage to this thing in an action. It couldn't kill me, but I was there for 2 hours killing this thing, going, all I can do is plink it to death.
Plink, 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 plink. Fuck's sake.
Didn't want that one.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that got me, Kegs, and that's just because I've seen it so many times in other games. So I understand like the whole thing behind it. It's just one of those ones like, I've seen this before.
I'm gonna try that fucker, but I change this fucker to that fucker.
Launch initiated.
Although I think, depending on how you decide to play the next one, Wolfie, could be very interesting.
Fair enough.
Because obviously, of what happens, it's like, I'm wondering how you're actually going to play Hell with this one, when it comes to it next.
I have sort of thought about what's going to happen, but it all depends. It all depends on something else happening.
The fate of all humanity's children
The fuck?
are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
New man! Send me out an SOS! New mag!
Again, if Kegs responds, you're going to have to tell me because I can't see chat.
Yeah, I know.
Calling down a walker. Support weapon inbound.
Down,
Requesting tac pack.
down.
destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Freedom requires firepower. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon. Get some! Get some! New mag! Found something! Requesting sentry! Requesting tac pack! New mag!
Outpost cleared.
New mag!
Outpost destroyed.
Get some! Get some! Mag's empty!
Although I can't remember what it was the other day, but I had an idea for another character.
If you can't remember it, then
No, I just can't remember. I remember like the class. I just gotta find the race out again.
Reinforcing!
I wonder, can I get rid of this thing? Yes. Because it was actually a character for a rogue. I just can't remember the class I was looking at. Oh, not the class, the race. But I'll probably have a little look at that tomorrow. See if I can actually find the class again. Fucking race, not the class.
Oh, I got full on this. Sorry, got a call from my dad. Didn't hear any word other than we like larger cities. Yeah, we like larger sitting areas, Kags, and we can normally have like a dining room or something built onto them as well. But also remember that we're in the UK, so we have a fuckload of rain and snow and sleet. So, although we do have gardens in our, or like at the back of our houses, we also don't get to use them very often. So that's why we have like lots of indoor areas. Communication tower offline. Oh yeah, okay. Leading.
So I've done the cognitive disruptor. Have you done any side objectives other than the obviously the outposts?
I don't think so yet.
Because we've got the purge one, which is just getting done over time. That's evac.
Calling down fortifications.
Dra was waiting for a response on D&D, I assume. I didn't hear anything from y'all. You asked if there was any opinion on the dungeon crawl. And what Dra was saying was, it's not against you, it's just a pet peeve he has against many games where they give them equipment and go, here's your new equipment, go and do this. And the first thing is, and you lose your new equipment.
Found something!
It's just games where it's like, okay, we'll give you, or let you do this, and this, or give you the ability to do this. It's like, and we'll just stop that straight away. It's like, why give me it to start with?
You gave that answer, Kags. Now, you could have made other choices, such as preserve your supplies, as well as use better charisma, not to get locked up, but hey-ho, that's the way dice goes. Yeah, because I said the thing was that they basically put me in a trap, and then they said, what about this? And it's like, I'm not going to be very charismatic to you. You've put me in a trap, plus you're asking me to be charismatic, and I'm the Grumpy Druid. But you didn't lose your new equipment. Things from Darling and Deer couldn't be stolen.
Dropping package. Tagging map. Southwest, 200 meters.
Yeah, as I said, Kegs, it's more the fact that it's just so many thick games let you go, okay, we'll let you prepare. And then it's like, okay, you lose everything. It's like, for fuck's sake, stop letting us prepare and wasting our time.
Package.
But that's just a pet hate I have against most games that do that. 'Cause it's like, okay, you've literally just let me prepare for this long to then go, nope. Like, ooh.
Democracy has landed.
Because it's why, it's one thing that I do like about most monster tamer games is the fact that they really struggle to do that kind of shit.
Dropping a pin. Southwest,
Requesting
200
tac pack.
meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Kags says, but was it a waste of time?
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
At 30 minutes remaining.
Was it a waste of time? Unless something drastically changes, in my opinion, yes, because that always ends up being a waste of time if it just happens like that, unless something drastically changes.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Activating jump pack.
But again, it's just a little hate I have against most games that do that, so...
Found something.
Just played that many games that let you prepare and then go, no, okay, you've got to go through this with this. It's like, why let me prepare?
Mag's empty.
Why let me prepare? Well, I'm going to get fucked over by this anyway.
Because
I mean, they essentially did it in the one game, but it was
I got the terminal.
they basically forced you to do it because they got you to play as a different character. And that was Final Fantasy XIV when you do one of the missions.
in preparing for your journey, you met NPCs that gave you useful information, connection, and a guide that got you into the desert. And if you listened, foreshadowing. I wasn't counting on much charisma from you at all, Wolfie. Well, not from my character.
Terminal.
That's what my character does. If my character suddenly became the most charismatic, I think everybody would be worried.
Objective complete.
Sam site is online.
Yeah, 'cause you say about the guide. We lost both the guide of people that we had with us because the one got teleported somewhere else. Because they didn't do well with the teleporting, and the other one fucked off during a sandstorm, so it's like, this is great.
Boom!
Yeah, as I said, it's just one thing I have. It's just a pet hate I have against most games that do that, not just the fact that you've done it. So I just have a pet hate against it anyway. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Exactly, you guys are almost level 10, shit's about to get harder and harder. She didn't fuck off in the sandstorm, she rolled horribly low on her save to get to safety.
So she fucked off in a sandstorm. It might not have been her choice to fuck off during a sandstorm, but she fucked off during a sandstorm.
Oh, I just got murked somehow. Oh, and I'm half a mile away. Okay.
Joining the fray. I got the terminal! Package acquired. Dropping package.
Am I gonna fit through that gap?
Engaging
Okay,
terminal.
let's find out.
Making progress.
And I've got no.
I aimed my gun, pulled the trigger, and then all of a sudden my camera was looking halfway through the woodland.
I've got no issue with stuff getting harder on that character because I've played games like Elden Ring where you literally start off on fucking hard, hard. And I mean, Wolfie will even be the one to say this one as well. The way Dark Souls did it, because people go, "Oh, it's too hard." So what Dark Souls did was they went, "Okay, the game is too hard. Okay, we'll make a new difficulty, even harder."
Well, no, Dark Souls, the players said the game is really hard. Can we have an easy mode? So the producers, oh, I've got a double door here. So they said, can we have an easy mode? So the producers of the game went, sure, of course you can have an easy mode. They then made another game mode and went, right, so the other game mode that we've just made is the hard mode, meaning that the standard mode that everyone was bitching about, that's now the easy mode.
Hi, Wolfie.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting fortifications.
On a different note, Wolfie, what's one of your pet hates with just games in general, or some games?
Requesting sentry.
Ooh, I'm just trying to think. The thing is, it's like some of them are pet hates that you kind of have to have. So it's like games that give you a main character that you build up, and you go, I'm building this main character, I'm building this main character, I'm building this main character, and then they go, oh yeah, storyline dictates that because this is a game where you have a party of 4, party of 5, this main character dies. And it's like, right, hang on a minute, I've spent this much time building that character up, and now they're just fucking dead. And that it's annoying, but sometimes it has to happen because you have to have that to build the story, and it gives you like the momentum, like the trauma bonding that your team just goes, right, that's it, we're gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
There's so many different ones, and there are different reasons for them, and half of them aren't really fair.
Found something.
Okay,
So it's like,
what would you say? What
so
are
you
your...
look at horror games. A lot of horror games rely on the same jump scare over and over again. But the moment that you have the jump scare in a lot of horror games, it's almost like the game is flashing its frilly knickers at you, and going, here's the horrifying thing, and you go, oh dear lord, it's horrifying. Okay, I've got over it. So yeah, now I'm just going to have the horrifying thing in a series of different events.
Found something.
So what's one of your pet hates that you've had with Destiny? Other than obviously they put content that's in the game behind a paywall.
So they took content, put it behind a paywall, and that just kind of, you know, if you've bought the game, don't make a game, then divide it by 6, sell somebody the 6th of a game, and then charge them for every 6th, because that just fucking sucks. And anybody that thinks that Destiny didn't do that, on one of the Destiny games, they sold you the physical disc, and that physical disc had the main campaign and 2 DLCs on the disc.
Wasn't that Destiny
But
1?
you had... I can't remember.
Wasn't
But I
it?
remember it happening.
Wasn't
I remember it happening, and they went, oh no, we'd never do that. And people went, well, here's the next 2 campaigns. You're just going to tell us to fucking download a key, but you've already given us the disc with all the information on. And it's like, that just fucking sucks.
Yeah, because wasn't it Destiny 1? Then you had the Dark Below, and then House of Wolves.
I honestly can't remember which one it was.
I mean, one of my pet hates with Destiny, and most people say, or a lot of people say, it's just because and they literally go with skill issue, or you just need to get good or whatever. It's like some of the curves in some of the raids is just monumental.
No, I would say my 2 biggest things against Destiny would be, number 1, stop telling me it's new content when it's the same gun, the same armor, just with a different color. That is not new content, that's a skin. That's not you going, look how amazing and edgy, or you know, you're playing Destiny, it's a game with fucking space magic. You could make any gun, you could make a gun that shoots fucking bananas. That's new. That's different. That's fucking useless. But it's still new and different. Going, here is gun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are all exactly the same gun, but this one's red. This one's blue. And then it gets worse when they go, this one is red. This one is also red, but it's a different type of red. It's like, is it still red? Oh yeah, it's still red. So it's like, oh, that's just fucking annoying. And the other bit that I think really pissed me off with Destiny was where it was, you can do all of these game modes. Here are all the different game modes you can do. And people sat there for 6 months and played all of these game modes. And they were brilliant. And then Destiny went, right, okay, or Bungie went, right, we're going to introduce this new game mode. So 1 more game mode for all of these players. And you go, oh, sweet, we get another game mode. And they go, to get the new game mode, you have to buy this update. I was like, okay, so it comes as part of an update. That's not a problem. You downloaded the update and it went, here's your new game mode. Oh, by the way, we're locking out 4 or 5 of the game modes that you already have. So it's like, well, hang on a minute. So I've paid for these game modes that I already have, and you're now going, yeah, you can't play those anymore. Why? Because we've just decided that, you know, we can't be arsed with them. No, how about fuck off? You've literally given me one thing in exchange for robbing me of everything else.
I mean, one thing I did like with Destiny is some of the puzzles to get shit. But some of them were just like, oh my god, what the fuck? And the main one I can think of off the top of my head is Destiny 1 Outbreak Prime. Because you got so far through the raid, and then you literally had to have two people on two screens communicating while working out binary code to tell the other players what plates to stand on.
Mm.
And it's just like, how the fuck was anyone... How the fuck did anyone figure this out to start with? I do not know, because it's like, what suddenly went, this is... Or what made them look over here to go, this is binary code that I need to read. And it's just like, it was that obscure, it's like, okay?
I think the thing for me is you're going to have people who I would call sweats.
Oh yeah,
you
you
know,
always will.
They don't have to go to work, they don't have to do this or the other, they are just going to sit, be sweaty, learn how to do the game. Sweats is a very common thing, I'm not the one that invented it, please don't think that's what I'm saying. But you have the guys, girls, whatever, the sweats, that sit there and they then become the best gamers in PvP. And then they go into a different game mode, and they have their like super duper PvP armor, and that armor is so much better than anything you can get in like solo play, that they just basically go, right, well, if you haven't got this armor, you're shit. It's like, yeah, but I don't play your game mode. The whole point of Destiny was you were supposed to be the guardians of Earth and you were saving humanity. Well, by beating the fuck out of each other, that's not really doing that, is it? So, and people will go, oh, but it's training, Yeah, but I don't want to beat the fuck out of people. I want to beat the fuck out of things that are threatening us. Guns that shoot bananas. You're playing Fortnite. I would suspect if I was playing a game with a gun that shot bananas, it'd be one of three. It would either be Fortnite, it would be Donkey Kong, or, because it's the kind of thing they'd put in the game, it would be Borderlands.
That's actually fucking true.
Borderlands does have a gun in one of the games that fires swords.
Yeah, I know.
It's a shot. Yeah, I know you know. I don't think Kags would have found it though. It's a shotgun that you pull the trigger and it fires 3 swords at a time. Or Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. I could see a gun that fires a frickin' banana. I could see that happening on there. Oh, there you go. I think that's an absolute pet peeve for me then. So games that have QuickTime events, not a problem. Have your QuickTime events, knock yourself out, have great fun with them. Don't make the very first QuickTime event if you don't get this right in 2 seconds, you instantly die. At least have a QuickTime event, which is a soft introduction to it of, you don't pass this QuickTime event, you sprain your ankle and have to walk funny for 2 minutes. Don't have the very first QuickTime event in your game. After, you know, I've seen it before where games have done QuickTime events. They've not advertised that there are QuickTime events in the game, and the first QuickTime event is, right, okay, you're presented with this. What are you going to do, Dead? So, what do you mean, dead? Oh, you didn't react quick enough in the QuickTime event. I didn't even know this game had QuickTime events. If I'd have known, I'd have prepared for it. Yeah, well, you should have been prepared. So, that just fucking spoils the fun of the game, then.
I mean, one thing that not many games do it, because obviously I don't know whether it's just like, because most of them they do it in a way, but they do it with main story progression, not just like a timer, and that's time gated side missions or anything like that.
That one I have to say depends.
Yeah, what I'm saying is most games quite literally don't have a timer counting down. They go, okay, as soon as you hit this point in the story, that when you can't do anymore.
Yeah.
Not one that's going. Okay, so from pickup, you've got about 30 minutes or however long to do this quest. And it's like, as I said, I don't know if it's just because it might be an issue to try and code that kind of thing, or.
South, far.
See, there's one I'm going to say, and I know exactly why it's done this way. I know why it's done this way, but it still pisses me off.
Before you say it, do I know this game or quest?
Do you know this game request?
Do I know this game or the quest in this game?
It's an example. Like, you've probably seen it in quite a few different games.
Okay.
So, you'll get to a point in a game where you will have inevitably one person who is about to be killed and another person who is about to be an executioner. Right? So one person's going to die. So you walk up and you sort of go, whoa, what's going on here? Or they go, you know, Captain, this person's secretly a traitor and God knows what. And you then have to decide whether that person is going to get killed or not. You get to choose whether they get executed. And, like, you turn round to the person and you say, if you so much as lay a hand on that person's head, then I will murder you myself for daring to execute them. And they look at you and they go, oh, I never meant to, like, really piss you off. You're, like, the superhero main character of the game. And you sort of go, right, I'm glad that we all got to an understanding about this. And then they just turn around and go, however, this person's committed a crime and I must execute them. Poof, and just fucking execute them. So it's like, right, okay. I tell you what, I'll reload. And you reload the game and it's like, right, so I threatened him last time. I won't threaten him this time. Let's see what it's like if I don't threaten him. And you then go, oh, well, you know, you go in, you don't kill him. If you kill him, you'll never be able to live with it. Trust me, I have to live with the guilt of all the people I've ever killed. It's not worth it. And it's like, oh, adventurer, you're right. I never thought of it like that. If somebody like you has to struggle with these moral decisions, then what right do I have to take someone else's life? Which is then swiftly followed by, unfortunately, this person committed a crime, so I have to execute them anyway. So it's like, what? Okay. So it doesn't matter what decision you take. The fucking execution's still going to happen. So it's like, why give me a choice when the result is already pre-programmed? Now, oh, that was close. I understand why it's done, and it's done because, quite frankly, if you have a cause and effect for everything in your game, you know, oh, in this section, you chose not to kill this person. Right, okay, so now we have to animate the entire game with this person still alive and the executioner pissed off at you. Oh, you chose, like, to murder this person or whatever. Right, now we have to redesign the game for this. So, depending on one decision, you might have to redesign an entire game. So if you have decisions where the outcome is the same no matter what, you only have to do one game design. But it pisses me off because don't give me the choice. Just say, look, I'm really sorry, but this is going to happen. Do you have any last words for this person?
Mag's empty.
So yeah, that kind of annoys me. It's the illusion of choice. You can make any choice that you want to make, but remember that your choices have consequences. And it's like, doesn't make any difference what my choice is, this guy's going to die anyway.
Sample acquired. Sample collected.
I struggle with a lot of games that give you like a moral choice anyway. Now hold on a minute. You tell me to do. You told me as a DM just to do that. See, that's a difference, though, Kag. That's a difference because you craft out a story, and you can quite easily influence that in or out. You could come across somebody and you could go, he's about to kill this person, and you say, don't kill that person. You'll never forgive yourself. And they go, okay, I won't kill this person. And then the person they were about to execute just could run free and never be seen again. They could never be seen again, and you could just go, that person gets over it. And that could be it. Or you could go, they execute them, and that person feels bad for the rest of the game. You can actually put some emotion into it. Because that's the beauty of it. Your game is not pre-programmed. Your game evolves, so you can change your game on the fly. You don't have to spend 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 pounds, 100,000 euros, dollars, whatever, to animate one scene. You just go, okay, so it happens like this. So your story can evolve so quickly, but when you're playing a video game where it's like, yeah, the illusion of choice. Yeah, the illusion of choice in D&D is different to the illusion of choice in a video game. Because again, in a video game, you have like this character does it for this reason, and if you choose something else, that character might become a good character or a bad character or this character or that character. Which in a video game they have to then create entire storylines and arcs and everything else for that character. So because that costs so much time and money to do it, they don't do it. They just go, that person's a good character, that person's a bad character, that's it. In D&D, because it doesn't cost anything to do it, you have the ability to turn around and go, you've taken this, so this character is a good character, a bad character, an indecisive character, a stupid character, a smart character.
I think the closest character to actually basically having or giving moral choice I've seen in my most recent games is where with Savathun in Destiny.
Oh, hiya Zeph, how you doing? Think about it, a perfect example to show you about like illusion of choice thing, Kag, is I play Baldur's Gate. I walk into a settlement and someone's about to be executed. My responses are either, yes, execute them, that's the bad option, no, don't execute them, that's the good option, or I'm not getting involved, that's the neutral option. When you play D&D, you have the good, the bad, the neutral, but then you also have, before I pass judgment, let me hear his crimes. Before I, are you, as a person, an adequate authority to dispense justice on this person? You have the ability to go, here's good, here's bad, here's neutral, here is prejudgment, here is questioning, here is the fallibility of man, and you get to go through 6 million different questions before you make that decision. In a video game, it's here's your decision, good, bad, or neutral. And it's like, but I want to ask them a question. No, you don't get to ask any questions. You get good, bad, or neutral. This is what we've programmed. Which I don't mind if that's what they've programmed. If they program good, bad, or neutral, that's fine. When the outcome is different, this is your good outcome, this is your bad outcome, this is your neutral outcome. That's perfectly acceptable. But when you have, it doesn't matter whether you pick good, bad, or neutral, the outcome is exactly the same. It's like, oh, well, you're telling me I could have just been I could have been an arsehole, and they still go, oh, well, that's fine. Ooh, we talking about D&D? I might do a one-shot. So what we were talking about, Zeph, was what in a game annoys you?
Like, what's one of your pet hates?
Yeah, what is one of your pet hates in a game? So one of my pet hates in a game is when you play a game that gives you multiple answers to a question, and it doesn't matter what answer you give, the outcome is the same. Kags was saying, well, hang on a minute, you tell me to do this in D&D. Yeah, but in D&D, you can change a character on the fly. On a video game, they can't.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
That's the beauty of D&D, is that you can add flair or take away flair wherever you need.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
So again, another way of doing it. Anybody who's seen Viva La Dirt will know this. You play D&D and you go, the magical item you need is in the Goblin Castle. The Goblin Castle is over this bridge, over there. You have to go over the rickety bridge to the Goblin Castle. You approach the rickety bridge, all of the goblins come running across. In D&D, you go, I cut the rope for the bridge. All the goblins fall to their death, and you go, right, okay, there's an anti-magic barrier around it, and that bridge was the only way to get across, so guess you're not getting that magical item. In a pre-programmed video game, it's, I'm going to cut the bridge. No, you're not allowed. What do you mean I'm not allowed? You're not allowed. Why? Because that's the only way you can get over there. Why is that the only way I can get over there? Well, because we're telling you that's the only way you can get over there. And it's like, oh, so that kind of spoils the fact that I have to do that to get over there. Well, yeah, because if we let you cut the bridge, then you can't finish the story. Oh, so I now know that that magical item in there, whatever it is perfectly... I need that for the rest of the story. That item could be something so insignificant, but I have to have that for the rest of the story. And that's what you don't get in D&D, is that D&D, you can have the illusion of choice, because the DM can just go, oh, that magical item over there that you needed to finish the story, you can no longer reach. Ah, fuck it, it falls out of a tree over here. And no one's any the wiser. Somebody just goes, oh, fuck me, this magical item was in a tree. See, because again, this is one of the things you can do in D&D, and that's another perfect example. How many times have you played D&D? Everybody in chat, Kags, Zeph, anybody else, Dra, right? How many times in D&D have you played something...
in the middle of one campaign.
Shut up your face and listen. How many times have you played something in D&D and you've gone, we need to get this special item. It is at the end of this dungeon. It is behind this big bad guy. It is over here and we have to solve these 10 million puzzles to get it. It's any item that's worth that is nearly always at the end of that fucking quest, correct?
Yep.
Would anybody disagree with me on that one? Now, that magical item is only given value because we've given it value. So what happens if somebody else picked it up and went, oh, it's a fucking hunk of rock, walked out of the dungeon and just threw it off the edge of a cliff, and it had ended up literally in a tree at the bottom of the cliff? This great, this amazingly powerful magical item, and it's just sat in a fucking tree that anybody can take. A bird picks it up and uses it as part of its nest. When you think about that, you could literally create a D&D game with a forest full of magical items. There could be a magical item in every single tree, and 99% of campaigns would walk straight past most of them. But you can't do that in a video game, because if you need that item, you have to retrieve that item. In D&D, you go, you have to retrieve the item. Fuck it, it's over there. You still haven't retrieved it. Well, it's over here now. You can move it on the fly. I'm passionate about these things. Illusion of choice in D&D works. Illusion of choice in video games pisses people off.
Man, I'm going to hop out of Helldivers there.
Okay. I'm going to do a couple more dives, I think.
That's fair enough.
I might have enough to buy an upgrade. What have you been doing, Zeph? I apologise. You've come in as I'm ranting about video games.
Did Zeph answer about pet hates, by the way?
Did what? Did Zeph answer about
Pet hates for games and that.
pet hates? No, I don't know. I don't think she did. Zeph, what is your pet hate in a video game? Alright, okay, so I can't... What do I need for the level 4 of this? 150 of those I have. I haven't got the 150 rares. I couldn't think of one. Okay, so Zeph couldn't think of one. I'm just sort of trying to think of different ones now. I'll get back to you on that one.
You going back to your ship?
Yes, that's a very good point. You're about to leave, aren't you? So I need to go return to my ship all alone. So, round we. My mind is gone. The thing is, Zeph, you'll get into a game and you'll play it and you'll go, I wish the game didn't do this. And you'll go, fuck. Didn't think about that.
Let me do that. I was re-including my audio. I hit the wrong button and actually shut down the party rather than the fucking game.
Right. The only game I've played for a while is Minecraft.
Stomp any bugs lately?
So again, like, okay, so here's one for Minecraft then that I think would bug me. Explosives on Minecraft. Why are your legs more vulnerable to damage because of explosives than your chest and head?
I knew that was going to be what you said as soon as explosives came up.
Well,
I was
it's
like,
a genuine question.
You're not wrong, but
It's a genuine question. I've seen human beings that have come back with catastrophic injuries from explosives and stuff, and they've had their legs blown off, and they've still managed to carry on living. I've never seen a human live without a torso or a head. So I would have thought that getting hit in the torso or head would have been more damaging than getting hit in the legs with an explosive. But no, in Minecraft it's the opposite way around. You take more leg damage, or more damage on your legs, with explosives.
I mean, it's not like when we've been farming for netherite or whatever in the nether, that I've gone, okay, I'm gonna put a bed down. I'm now gonna put a block in front of me just so I can block my legs, and then I'm gonna click the bed.
You see what I mean?
Knowing full well the bed for some reason in the nether explodes.
If you in real life put a grenade down and then basically, you know, managed. This is an ideal situation, chat. Don't think that I'm taking this like literally. If you put a grenade down, manage to shield all of your body apart from your legs, have your legs blown off, as long as you sort of manage to stem the bleeding, God knows what, you could survive that. If you then move that grenade in a perfect situation and manage to shield from your waist down, and that grenade only blew up your head and your chest, I'm fairly confident you're still dead. But in the world of Minecraft, that is the opposite way round.
Because apparently in Minecraft, your brain and your heart are your feet.
Yeah, it would appear so.
I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I've actually opened up Twitch now, so I'm in the chat.
Ah, okay. It's not a pet peeve. It's not a pet peeve. It's something that makes me laugh. Resident Evil games. I love Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games are some of my favourite games in the world. I adore Resident Evil games. Quick question. Anybody who's played Resident Evil games know that let's use Resident Evil 1 as an example. You go into Resident Evil 1, you have to solve a series of puzzles, puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, to open a series of doors to get through to the last bad guy. Who keeps resetting these fucking puzzles? Because I'm fairly confident when the zombie outbreak happens, you don't get the fucking groundskeeper of the mansion go, oh no, oh no, there's been another zombie outbreak. Oh god, right, okay. Somebody give me the 4 jewels. I need to take them to the 4 different corners of the graveyard. Right, now I need to take the 4 crests and I need to spread them around the house. Now I need to take the golden key and put the golden key in the silver lock, and then put the silver lock in the bronze lock, and then put the bronze lock behind the brass plaque over there. Right, now I need to turn the gas on so the gas trap's ready. Right, okay. Oh, wait, is that the helicopter with the rescuers coming? Right, okay. Let me just go over here and lock all these fucking doors. Oh, I best put a couple of lockpicks down. How many mansions do you know that have 600 lockpicks in them? Unless you're in, like, the house of lockpicks, nobody has a need for that many lockpicks, surely. But with Resident Evil, who transports your stuff from chest to chest? I had a theory about this. There is a little Mexican man with a donkey. He's called Juan. And he's called Juan because no matter where you are, there's only one chest that you need to open. And you put your stuff in the chest, and as you're working your way through the game to the next chest, there is a series of underground tunnels. And Juan loads all of your items onto his donkey, and he runs over to the nearest item chest and unloads everything. And then as you run back, he loads it back up and then runs back to the previous chest and takes it all out again. Because you only need one chest. So that's how the stuff in Resident Evil gets round. There is a little Mexican man called Juan who is ever so lovely and moves it from chest to chest. Juan is like the lifesaver in the entire game.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
Let's go fight some bugs. I don't fancy fighting any of the Draco sector at the moment.
I
don't fancy fighting any in the gloom.
Or in one of your Resident Evil runs, the safety weapons are lifesavers. Oh, self-defense weapons.
Yeah.
Sorry, self-defense weapons.
The self-defense weapons. How many mansions or how many houses do you know where they just leave like 50 frickin' tasers lying around? Or stun guns, and then just go, well, we've got a collection of antique daggers. We should probably keep them together. No, I'll tell you what, let's spread them all around the house.
Oh, I was just thinking of your one way I think you didn't save or whatever for the entire game and got to the final boss and then he picked you up.
Yeah, the final boss picked me up by the throat and I panicked and smashed every single key on the control pad. And randomly, I managed to hit the one key that activates a self-defense weapon. So I tasered him in the neck.
Mission coordinates locked.
One thing that it's one that obviously most people go with. Oh, but they can't do it if it's like if they didn't if you wouldn't be able to do it if it wouldn't work if you didn't do it this way, and that's when you know full well. And I've done this, and you've done it in that Resident Evil game, where you're going, something's going to happen, and this will mitigate any damage I'll take from this, and you just fire at point blank range.
Yep.
Because you did it where you stunned him, picked up the missile launcher or whatever, and then fired it, which then put you into a cutscene, but you were at point blank range when you fired it.
I'm across the...
And then the next
I was
thing was
suddenly
you're
across the other side of the heliport.
I'm fine. Because my one was Resident Evil 4. Well, I took down the final boss in 3 shots. Because I shot him in the leg to expose the weak point in his mouth. I ran up because obviously he's down on the floor and the weak spot in his mouth is just looking up at a diagonal. So you're like, okay, I ran over, literally stood right above him, pulled out the rocket launcher, looked down and fired. It's like, so I should be dead. There's no if buts way. I should be dead. I've just fired a point blank rocket launcher at the floor at my feet, and there's no way I'm escaping this explosion. But because I knew what was going to happen, I knew full well I'm going to do this. It's going to deal the damage to him first, so it's going to then put into a cutscene, and I'm going to miss every bit of damage possible. It's like, can you give players some kind of punishment for doing that?
Look at the gallery in Discord. Oh no. Cags. Ooh, what are you putting in the Discord? I haven't called any of my equipment down because I've landed and was immediately killing things.
But would you say that's fair, Wolfie? Like, give them some kind of repercussion for doing stupid shit like that?
Yes, but again, it's very difficult because if you've got a trigger for a cutscene, it's very difficult to go. You've activated the trigger. Oh, but hang on, we need to see whether you're dead first.
Mag's empty.
Requesting tac pack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
That's what I mean. It's one where it's like, I understand that it's really difficult for them to do, but it'd be like, just imagine you then go, okay, I can abuse game mechanics this way. You suddenly do it, and then they go, no. I just imagine how many players it would catch off guard and the shock that would happen. Because I mean, it's like me, you, and Farrell did it in, I think it was Farrell, in Destiny 1, where we were doing the one nightfall. You and Farrell had died. I ran around long enough so you could respawn. When I knew one of you respawned, I turned around and started firing at the boss. And it's where he lunged towards me. And then, just before he was actually about to hit me or hit the ground in front of me to kill me, I got the final shot off and killed him.
Oh yeah, and he then phased through you.
Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure he should have hit me back into the wall.
Yeah, if he died during that flight, that's absolutely fine, but he should have at least done some collateral damage to you.
Yeah. Instead of just going, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I don't exist anymore, apparently.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, that's not good. I'm probably gonna die.
But it's like, I knew full well the only repercussion I had from that was if I didn't kill him, I was dead.
Reinforcing. Eat this. Sending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
But it is, like, I do understand that obviously games aren't exactly the most easy thing to make because of all the codes and stuff that you've got to get right, and you've got to make sure they actually work together and all this.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's very easy to criticise, but to actually create a video game is an art form.
Yeah. So it's like, as much as like we're going, this would be amazing, or if they're this, it's like we perfectly understand that this is the shit we're talking about isn't something that you can do just overnight, and you have to literally basically master your craft on it and then know what to look out for bugs and shit. But it's just like, these are just some things that it's like just little repercussions at any point.
Northwest, 300 meters.
It would just enhance the game ever so slightly, because it would make you think about your actions slightly more.
See, I love the fact, I'd like to think now that people are thinking about different bits in video games that they're sort of sat there going, ah, well, I didn't think about that, I didn't think about this. And Oh, yeah, Bile tight in the face, and now he's dead.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Supplies, southeast. Found something.
Oh, I man, shot him at point blank range.
We've got equipment north.
Joining the fray.
Because like at some point I'm gonna look at getting a gaming computer because I've been saving up money for it.
I was saving up money for a gaming computer, and I will have to start saving up money again. And then unfortunately, it's like this has happened with the car, and this has happened with the dog, and this has happened with the household insurance. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on, guys, cut me a break.
Yeah. But I've said it before to so many people because they're going, oh, what like the first game you play on a gaming PC be? It's like, honestly, Minecraft, but not just normal Minecraft, Cobblemon. And if you don't know what that is, Wolfie, it's Minecraft Pokemon.
Yeah, the thing is with getting a gaming PC is it's that moment going, right, you have the ability to have all of the mods and all of the fun things that you couldn't have on anything.
Yeah.
Zeph's just gone, oh my god, Cobblemon, I want to play that so bad.
I want to play Cobblemon, Zeph, because I've seen so many things, it's like, this actually looks really fucking fun.
Ready to liberate.
And
we've lost them, chap. We've lost them.
And I've seen so many different things with Cobblemon, like, I just want to try that because it'll be so interesting to see how they do it, or how different things occur with it.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point. 100 meters.
Landing on an eagle.
Wolfie, I will ask you one question, and I expect you to know the answer.
You can expect a lot of things.
So, going from generation 1 to 9, out of every starter I could have, which one would I pick?
Torchic.
No. The Gen 1 starter.
Oh, Gen 1 starter? Charmander.
Yeah, going from, if I have a choice from Gen 1 to 9, I can pick any starter, I'm going Charmander. It's always Charmander.
See, because I just thought you might have gone with like Blazer, the one that turns into Blaze Prince. I think it's Torchic.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you got that correct, to be honest.
Yeah, I know some of my Pokemon.
No, if I get to pick any starter, it's always Charmander. Just because Charmander was my OG starter, so gotta stick with him.
That might be, but Charizard's not a dragon.
He is if you Mega Evolve into Charizard.
That's only Mega Charizard. Charizard is not a dragon.
I have seen so many funny things with that because there's a Pokemon called Altaria, and it is just a fluffy fucking bird thing, and it is a flying dragon. And then you've got Charizard basically holding him by the neck, going, "Why are you a dragon? You look nothing like a dragon." And then you've got two other ones just hiding around the corner going, nope, 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 nope.
I think I've seen it. Zeph said, and that is a dragon, which is somehow crazy. Yeah, he's a salamander Pokemon. Yeah, Charizard is not a dragon.
If no one has seen it, just have a look at a lowland executor and tell me how the fuck that thing is a dragon.
Orbital inbound.
And yes, Wolfie, you heard that correctly. Executor. Just
Yeah. Just, how about no?
Reinforcing.
a lowland executor is basically like a fucking pine tree.
I may have been a little close to that explosion.
Yeah, a lowland executor is basically like a pine tree, and it's a dragon.
Marking location northwest. Democracy has landed.
Cags, you can
that's a
go
big-
with his
oh, there's two of them.
you can go with his earth dragon, but he's a fucking tree.
No wings, long neck. Cags, you're describing a giraffe.
Dropping a pin.
Knew that was
A
coming.
giraffe has no wings and a long neck.
Fucking hell.
Oh. I think I may have killed Dra, and I think Zeph might have found that a little funny as well.
50 meters.
Oh, there's a lot of them there. Oh, I don't have any of my big equipment. Thanks for pointing them out. If they get me, I'm fucked.
Tagging
Run away!
200 meters.
Affirmative.
Or slide down the hill. That works just as well.
Zeph, who is your favourite
Slide
Pokemon?
away!
Requesting sentry.
Down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Fuck, that's a 500 kilo bomb coming in close.
Reinforcing.
Run away! I'm a bit basic, but Eevee. Oh, I disagree. I think Eevee's an amazing Pokemon. Zeph, if you want a mod job, I quit.
Supplies.
Requesting orbital.
Cags, why do you quit? I'm just saying, you could have been describing a giraffe. If you know of a giraffe that does not have a long neck and does have wings, I want to know it, because I've been lied to my entire life.
Mag's empty.
Tagging location south.
Zeph, you
Dude,
say
what
yours
is
is a
Jack?
bit basic because it's Eevee. My favourite Pokemon is Charizard.
Mine's Arcanine. Or, yeah, I was going to say Arcanine.
I'll say, you've always said yours is Arcanine.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's either Arcanine or Growlithe. It's like, no, it's Arcanine. But then I also love Raticate. Because Raticate is one of those Pokemon where everyone just goes, oh, for fuck's sake, it's a Raticate. What do you expect to do with that? And then you sit there and go, Superfang, Hyperfang, fuck yourself,
Calling
you're
down
dead.
a support weapon.
Definitely don't know what you're on about.
Calling in reinforcements.
Definitely don't know what you're on about considering you beat me in Pokemon with a Raticate.
I love Raticate. He's not as good as Arcanine, but I love Raticate because everybody just sits there and goes, it's Eradicate, what's he going to do? It's going to fucking murder you, that's what it's going to do.
That Wolfie Cags responded to your Ground of Arcanine one.
I'm going to sit here and clean and pretend I'm saying, hey, Growlithe and Arcanine are my fire puppies.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Cags, there is more than one Arcanine.
I still find it quite amusing that I think it was one of the original Pokédex entries classes him as, or says that he's a legendary Pokemon, and he's not a legendary.
Who, Arcanine?
Yeah.
Arcanine is fucking legendary.
Yes, he's legendary,
He doesn't-
but he's not classed as a legendary.
He doesn't need to be classed as legendary, he's just a fucking legend. Arcanine is not one of those friends that you would have that would bail you out of jail. Arcanine is one of those friends who would be right next to you going, yeah, well, we may have fucked this up.
I was honestly expecting it to be the Arcanine. It's not one of those friends that'll bail you out of jail. He's one of those friends that'll be right there with you going, so, same time next week?
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Ow.
Reloading. Southwest. Reload. Marking extraction.
Okay, Flareon isn't the one that'll be there going, I'm pissed at you, no. No, that's Ninetales.
Marking extraction point.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I don't think Ninetales would sit there being disappointed in you. Ninetales would sit there at a distance looking at you going, I'm not getting involved. That's fucking below me. I love Ninetales and Vulpix as well. See, I think my favourite is probably Arcanine. I've got a soft spot for Raticate. I've got a soft spot for Butterfree. And I not the evolved form, but Cubone. There is just something about like Cubone, Ghastly, and Hunter, not Gengar.
Haunter.
Or Haunter, yes, thank you.
Cubone has a sad story.
Cubone has a terribly sad... I've got a hoodie, I think. And my hoodie has got a picture of Cubone, and the light source is coming from the opposite side of him. So the light shines across Cubone, and the shadow goes up the wall, and in the shadow you can see...
Marowak.
No, you can see Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, like, haunting the shadows.
That should help keep the bug population in check. Welcome aboard.
So a friend of mine is doing a Pokemon fanfic with OCs, and my crew is Growlithe, Haunter, Jigglypuff, Leafeon, and Butterfree. See, is that... Let's have a look. What is my Pokemon crew? Wow, I've never felt so old the way I just pronounced that.
Say, alright, Granddad, calm down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you young whippersnappers with them Pokemon. Which Pokemon team are you? By the Beano. Oh, let's have a look. Hang on, chat. Hang on. We're having a look what Pokemon team I am. Play quiz. All right. What's my favourite animal? A turtle, a mouse, or a salamander? Really? What's your favourite animal? A turtle? So is it Squirtle? A mouse? Is it Pikachu? Or a salamander? Is it Charmander? So we'll go with Charmander then. What's your favourite colour? Is this going to be like green, blue, red? No, it's going to be red, blue, yellow. Oh, we'll go fucking red. No, actually, you know what? Bollocks to it. I'm going to go blue. Because if it's going to do this...
Yours should be blue, because you go with light colours and that, and blue ends up being a lot lighter than red.
Well, no, if this is how it's going to do it, then I'm just going to turn around and go, okay, I'm going to put one for Charizard, one for Charmander, one for Squirtle, one for Pikachu, one for Charmander, one for Squirtle, one for Pikachu. See, wow, no Bulbasaur love. How would your opponents describe you? Clever, quick, or fair? Probably, let's say fair. Which of these places would you like to spend money? Miniso, no idea. WH Smith's, Claire's Accessories, or Smith's Toys? Oh, wait, no, that's a totally random question that has like 6 million answers. Okay, yeah, fuck that shit. Which is your favourite mascot? Zapdos, Articuno, or Moltres Zapdos? Which is your favourite Pokemon? Charmander, Pikachu, or Bulbasaur? Those three, probably Charmander. Which is your favourite berry? Cherry, tomato, or orange? Fucking none of them. I'll go cherry. It's looking like I'm going to be Team Charmander. What is your mood? Energetic, calm, or grumpy? Please see all of the above. All of the above. Do you mean right now? Well, I've been grumpy for a bit because I've been venting, so let's go grumpy. What skill would you most like to have? The ability to control time, as that's not on here. I've got speed, agility, or power. Let's go speed.
All right,
I'm on
Flash.
Team Valor. Hey, look, I'm on red. Who would have thunk it? I am the grumpy druid. Well, that told us nothing, that quiz, chat. I'm extremely disappointed in that quiz. It made me sad.
Although, Zeph, going back to one of your previous things, when you said about Ninetales and Vulpix, which one? Normal, or Kanto, or Alolan?
See, that's where it just... There you go. There's the thing that pisses me off. Is it this version of this one, this version of this one, or this version of this one? You're living in 3 different lands. Just make them different Pokemon.
Well, no, there's only 2 different versions of Bulbasaur because of Vulpix, because you've got the Alola one, which does drastically change.
Yeah, but don't call it Vulpix then. Call it its brother. Fucking Wolpix. Zeph says both.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait until they just bring a Pokemon out and call it Steve. I'm going to make you fight my level 100 Steve. Steve has passed out. Okay, go Keith. Has nobody else been tempted to do that in a Pokemon game? I like Pokemon games. But I am so tempted to play a Pokemon game and just name all of the Pokemon with regular human names. And then just go into random PvP battles. And just see other players go, I'm going to send out my Butterfree. I'm sending out Paul. Who the fuck is Paul? Oh god, he's got a Raticate called Paul. I'm sending out Cecil. I will send out the mighty Craig. Right, chat, I have to ask this question now. Am I doing another run? Am I doing another dive on Helldivers? Or shall we switch over to I Made a Game with Zombies in it?
I made a game with zombies in it.
I've said it before, I've said it again. Anybody who's actually bought on the previous Xboxes or on Xbox Arcade, I Made a Game with Zombies in it, you can download this game for free. So, I'm going to start a poll, actually. All right, let's start a poll. New poll. Dive or zombies? Do another dive. I made a game with zombies in. I made a game with zombies. We'll set it for 2 minutes. Start the poll. Right, the poll's up, chat. Vote now. Are we going to do another dive here on Helldivers, or are we going to swap and have a quick couple of games of I Made a Game with Zombies in it? I don't know that game, so I don't know it. So I Made a Game with Zombies in it is top-down. It is, you are a guy sort of in a big arena, and you pick up guns, and there are lots and lots of zombies, and you shoot the zombies, but the music in it is kind of cool, and you just have to try and get a high score. It's a very simple 2-stick shooter. There's no sort of real secret to it. It's pick up power-ups, shoot things, don't die. Which actually sounds very much like Helldivers, but Helldivers is, next generation graphics and goodness what. This is just, hey look, I'm literally, the lyrics in the song are Is it? I made this game with the internet. It cost $1, and I hope you'll play it. I hope you'll pay it. I'm going to sit here and wait for the results of the poll. I made a game. In fact, I'm not just going to sit here. I'm going to have a look while we wait for the results to come in. How much have we got here? There we go. I can buy that. Nice. Is there anything else in the superstore? Got the maniacal laughing. Oh, current poll's about to run out, chat. Current polls are about to run out. If we got a winner. And the winner is... I made a game with zombies. Right. Give me approximately 15 seconds and we will be back. We're going to swap games to I made a game with zombies in it. Get ready. Go. See, here it is, chat. This is it. It's a really, really simple game. It's made by Scar Studios. It's amazing. It's such a simple game, and if you're ever looking just to kill like half an hour, you could sit and play this. It's really, really simple. Let's jump in. It's a twin stick shooter. Press A to go. Ready. Welcome to my game. I'm put zombies in it. This is literally all this game is. It gets obviously more difficult, and there is actually an end to the game, so you can technically win.
Okay, bye there.
I have to go now. My internet is like, okay, Zeph, have a good one. Behave yourself and don't do anything we wouldn't do. Flamethrower. Time to do a flamethrower spin. Internet. It costs $1, and I hope you will pay it. It's just $1. I made a game with zombies in it. I have no idea whether my audio is syncing up properly with the game audio. I in my headphones, I was singing perfectly in time. Yeah, Woo, that was close.
Character's going, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Star Shotgun, best gun in the game. We know 17 rounds for the Star Shotgun, so we'll take the flamethrower. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, grab the flamethrower, go do a couple of flamethrower spins. Oh, and we'll immediately pick up a star shotgun again, so fuck it, we'll do this instead then. Oh, I walked through the zombie, didn't see him. Dead. Next life.
I'm gonna hop out the party, so catch you later.
Okie dokie, have a good
Bye.
bye bye. The laser's a good weapon unless you've got fast moving bad guys, because you just can't aim it quick enough. Or I'll rephrase, I can't aim it quick enough. Boom. Get some. Grab the shotgun. We've got quite a few rounds for the shotgun at the moment, so might be doing the shotgun run for a bit. Flamethrower spin! Shield, we'll take it, and a speed boost. We'll dance around that shield at the moment. Oh, we've got two spare, we'll grab this one. We're getting slightly stuck in the corner there. Look, no, he was going to explode. Never know, he was going to explode. Oh, shit. Really good grabbing that shield and that speed up. Oh, we're alive. We're rocking again, chat. Star shotgun, nice. So what have you been venting about? Just venting about different things in video games that annoy me and bits and pieces. Which is why I've been the grumpy Wolfie. Oh, by the love of God. Oh, chat, I'm doing terrible. 2 lives left. Star shotgun. We've got a flamethrower over there. We can certainly flamethrower all of this. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Right, let's go get these star shotguns, because we're going to need them for this section. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. Ooh, that'd be close. Need that flamethrower. Oh, I didn't want that. Well, what are some things you absolutely love, like not matter the day, you always make you feel better? So, certain games like this one, you don't have to think about it. It's just go play it. That's it. It's that simple. But there are other games that are put together really well. So you look at things like I really love Frostpunk. I know most people sort of don't get on with going through the whole city builder thing, but that. So yeah, I won't use that as an example. I adore Frostpunk because it's the logical challenge of it. For a really, really good game of how I think it's put together well and how it performs really well everywhere else, I would probably say one of the best examples is Subnautica. Because if you've played Subnautica, you know full well you crash land on an alien planet and you have to do everything you have to survive. In a hostile environment, but the way that the environment is set up, it's not just hostile to you. The planet just feels like if you were there, it would carry on. Sorry, if you weren't there, it would just carry on. The fact that you're there is just unfortunate for you, but the game truly feels like it's just a case of, oh, this is the planet, this is what's happening. Oh, you appear to be here as well. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Okay. The way that it's built is just a case of you do truly sit there and go, oh god, I'm so isolated and alone. And it's like, yeah. And most of the things on the planet do not care about you. And, you know, you get certain creatures that see you as food. So you're immediately this target for them. Other creatures have never seen you, so they just go, oh, well, I'm not going to run away from you, I'm not going to go towards you, you know, I'm just completely neutral. And then on top of it, they've given you this open world with a story that's really well written. It's really simple to follow. It actually has a proper start, middle and end, and they just go, off you go. This takes you as long or as short as you want. Baldur's Gate 3 did a perfect thing. They basically went, right, we're going to keep updating this, and we're going to always continue to try and balance the game. Oh, for doing these simple game balances, you know what? It costs you nothing. Oh, the community's giving ideas. Oh, these are actually some really, really good ideas. Oh, we'll implement these changes then. Cost nothing. And they're going, if you think we can do something better, or we should have done something better to start with, let us know and we'll just get it changed for you. And although that's kind of, there'll be a lot of games that do it in different ways, they've really done it so it makes it look like they're feeling, they are listening to their community. And when you listen to your community, it just feels so much better. Want to take a colour quiz? Find what colour represents you best. Yeah, go on then. We'll do it. Wah. The Orcs win on this one. They've had a massive wah. Oh, the Orcs came third. I honestly thought I was going to come further down the list. Oh, 1 moment, chat. It's going to send it. I had to send a message, Chad. I had to send a message. It's part of my criminal empire. I had to send a message, put a horse's head in that guy's bed. Which one of these is your favourite? Ice cream, sushi, candy. Ice cream is nice, candy is nice. You can eat candy any time of the day. There are so many different varieties of candy compared to ice cream. Where do you want to be on a Saturday night? Family movie night, video games with friends, go over there. Video games with friends. Video games wins anything because it's just so more interactive and versatile. Number 3, Cags, number 3. She's going, I'm typing it out, you impatient buff. I'm again with zombies in it. I'm again. So I'm about to look at the question, but suddenly went, oh, maybe not, because my guns have run out. So, which is your favourite? PJs, short shorts, hoodies, big dress or skirt? For me to wear or somebody else to wear? Probably PJs. Probably PJs. Because at least you can go out in PJs. If you're wearing just a hoodie, you can't go out in just a hoodie because you get arrested for indecent exposure. Number 4. How would your friends describe you? Loud. Some of them find me funny, some of them find me sweet. A lot of them, I hope, find me loyal. They pretty much all find me fucking loud. Get some. Let's grab a machine gun or 2. We need a speed boost. That's not a speed boost, but we'll take it. Tell you what, if we don't get the speed boost, so start shotgun instead then. If we can't get to the enemies, we'll bring the bullets to them. Which are you? Morning person, night person, or both? Night person. I am absolutely a night owl. I would rather stay up late than get up early. Dog person. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. Dog is man's best friend. That's an easy one. That's better, a bit of a speedy boost. What do you enjoy more? Visual arts, sports, performing arts, or writing? Visual arts. Visual arts can be video games, drawing, artwork, anything that is visual. What do you do when you're upset? Shout, cry, hide, nothing. Probably hide would be the best one. When Wolfie gets pissed off, he goes quiet. When Wolfie goes quiet, you know there's a problem. And when we get to the end of this, I think my colour is going to be purple, as a guess. What do you do when you're happy? Laugh, yeah. I would say smile, but no. If I'm happy, I'm normally laughing. Ooh, 2 extra lives. Go on, it'd be rude not to take them. And another shield, yeah. If you absolutely had to, which one of these would you rather do? So, sharks, spend the night in a haunted house, walk tight regularly. Night in a haunted house? That wouldn't be if I really had to. I would like to. I love the fucking paranormal shit. How neat and organised are you generally? Generally neat and often tidy, but with wild bits of messiness. Too fabulous to be bothered, leave me alone. Generally neat and, no, often tidy, but with a burst of messiness. Ah, I was too busy looking at the thing, dead. Come on, only weapon upgrades. no! Oh, so it's going to be a little tight in certain ones of these areas. Ah, my shield ran out. Rocket launcher is terrible for this bit. I'm going to desperately hope we can pick up that star shotgun, yeah, because that'll start ripping through this area. Oh, then you shot there. Which anesthetic fits you? Cottage, Goblin Core, Barbie Core, Mermaid Core. Out of all of those ones, Cottage Core, I guess? Because I'm not a Goblin, I'm not a Barbie, and I'm not a Mermaid. I'm not a Cottage either, to be fair, but... Oh, we're losing lives really quickly here. Which of these is the best dessert? Chocolate cake, pie, ice cream, peanut butter cookie? That is a trick question because two of those answers are actually the same one. Because you have to have chocolate cake with ice cream. It's that simple. And it's got to be chocolate cake. But I still think chocolate cake and ice cream should be in there as a single answer. Which of these is best drink? Tea, coffee, soda, bubbly wet soda? So different types of soda. We were doing so well on this run, chat, and we've gone downhill. Oh. I just literally walked into that bad guy. Thought I'd pushed my trigger enough to get the flamethrower to work, but no, I did not. Run out. Flamethrower. An extra life, we'll take it. Oh, dead. Oh, go for triple shotgun. Oh no, never mind, we'll just die. Let's try and get this in there. Ring, ring, ring. Girls, how much would like which of these would be your favourite animal? Lion, horse, snake, or lion? Those ones are lion. Finally, which ones they are? Academic, artistic, athletic, or atmospheric. I create an atmosphere. Dead. That turned into the start as a really good run, then went to a really bad run. Grr. Which of these would you rather do? Horseback riding, bowling, archery? I really enjoy archery. I think we're going to finish our quiz chat and then we'll probably call it a night. Oh, what did Ask come that time? Oh, yeah, that was 8. That was really bad. Which of these is best vacation? Foreign city, beach, snowy mountain, rural cabin? That's a trick question. It should be a rural cabin in a snowy mountain. Probably snowy mountain. 19. Which is the most unpleasant texture? Pickly, slimy, rough, or spongy? Slimy. Slimy any day of the week. That is by far the worst one. Who would you choose to meet from the past? A president, an artist, an author, or an ancestor? I'm going to say a president. I'm in the UK, but it would be out of those ones. Out of those 4, it would be a president because it would be Winston Churchill, who was a prime minister. If I had a choice, it would be an inventor. It would be Nikola Tesla. 21. What would be the perfect look for a dress-up occasion? Elegant and underrated. Sequins, unexpected but comfortable. Attention-getting and best for dancing. Ooh. Unexpected and comfortable. Doesn't matter what you're doing, where you're going, you should always be comfortable. And what's our favourite colour according to this? Okay, hold please as I tally my results. My guess is going to be purple. My guess is that Kags' thing is going to say I'm purple. Which is going to be good because it's probably not even going to be a result on there. The silence chat as we wait. Cags is now counting up to 647 precisely. My colour is red! So, if my colour is red, Cag, what does that say about me? Okay, so let's guess. The colour red. So, I'm fiery, I'm passionate, I can have quite a short fuse, I will always go that extra mile to help people, but if they push me, then I will just cut them off. Or does it not say anything like that? It just says your colour is red. Normally for the colour ones, they sort of go, here is your colour, and this is what your colour means. Oh, Cags is sending me my result. Once I've got it, chat, I'll let you know what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you feel when you see red? How does the colour show up in your life? Maybe you have fancy red high heels or a fancy red backpack. Maybe it makes you think of brands like Coke, YouTube, or Target. Red is a powerful colour, and the way you use it reveals a lot about who you are. It's common for people to associate with red with anger and aggression, but it's also connected with action, excitement, and strength. Red instantly gets our attention, and so it pops up everywhere. There's a reason that stop signs, Valentine's Day cards, and teachers' edits on your essays were all red. They say, look at me, cultures all over the world, from China, Mexico to Niagara, connect red with many positive emotions. It's a colour of beginning, of vitality, good luck, happiness, health and wealth, love and beauty. So many of the good things that humans can celebrate are symbolised by the colour red. Red has its downsides, though. In South Africa, it is associated with misfortune and mourning. Since red is the colour of blood, we connect it with physical pain. It can mean anger and even violence or danger, and can represent what happens when we let our power and strength get out of control. At the same time, it is also the colour of fashion and glamour, from Taylor Swift's iconic red lipstick to the vital hilarity of MSCHF's big red boots. Red is used by those unafraid of showing off their confidence. Is that you, or is that who you want to be? Dun dun dun. See, the thing about that answer is that answer's correct, and that answer's wrong. Because that answer, it sort of goes, in this country it means this, in this country it means this. It could mean this, or it could mean that. And you look at some of the stuff it says, and it always counteracts, so it's always going to be right. Red is the colour of confidence. Is that you? Yes, you're. It's fun because remember, chat, Wolfie is red-green colourblind. Yeah, so she could have sent me the green one. I'd never know. Well, I'm neither of those zodiac signs. Leo was close, but it's still not right. Red will increase your confidence, help you overcome nervousness. Red can physically affect your body. Just looking at it now, it can make your heart race, even your blood pressure. Yeah, because red is always like a warning sign. Or most of the time it's a warning sign. Red can be used wide. Red can be an amazing mood amplifier. Studies show that in teams wearing red is more likely to win sports. Red is a colour of power, boldness, strength, leadership and action. Excitement, courage, fearlessness are all associated with the colour. Also means love, friendship, beauty and good times. However, as we all know, it stands for hazards too. Related colours. Okay. Red, days of the week. Tuesday, absolutely not. Month, April, no. Birthstones and meanings, no. No. Okay, yeah, that one could work. Direction, south. Element, fire. Number 1, animals. Oh, those are just literally red animals. Personality traits. Red is a color of extroverts. No. It's all of, well, again, red is the color of extroverts. Are you confident? Yes, then you're an extrovert. Are you not confident? No, then you're more likely to be an introvert, which red can be both of according to this. This is the whole point, is that it's right and wrong all at the same time. It's amazing. Red is the color of extroverts. It is about optimism, impulsiveness, and spontaneity. The person who's always up for last minute trips. It expresses assertive. The person who's always up for last minute trips. I don't know about that. I like to plan things. It expresses assertiveness, sometimes even to the point of aggression. The one who yells from the sidelines during the game. I watch ice hockey. That's every game. That's not just me. It can suggest a person who is adventurous, brave, and determined, but also someone whose energy is so intense they need to work to keep up their temperature competitiveness in check. If your favorite color is red, you may be getting great other people out of your comfort zone. You're sparkly and you're full of pizzazz, and you're unafraid to stand for the power and speak the truth. But you also may have that hothead red energy that leads you to snap at your friends sometimes. Okay. Right. Well, chat, ladies and boys, girls, children, I think we are going to call it there for today's stream. I thank you ever so much for joining us. We are back in town now. We'll be back on Wednesday to play another fun-filled game. Not sure what we're going to play yet. We might look into seeing whether we can get Little Nightmares 3. So we will have to have a look. But until Wednesday, chat, read the personality traits. I think that would be more for the chat. Oh, right, okay. No, right. So we'll be back on Wednesday. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. Behave yourselves, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody!